Bum 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 bum. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's me. I'm back. It's me. I'm back. Monday morning, baby. Gotta love it. If you're not excited for Monday, well, you're doing the wrong job or you're living the wrong life. That's the way I look at it. Little Monday inspiration. If you're not excited for Monday, well, then you're doing the wrong work. All right. So this morning, what do we got? We're above the 900, 3,900 up there, and 3,940 right now. We closed last week at the 3,914, 3,920 area. We pushed up there to 3,940 right now. Take a look here at the charts. What do we got? I'd say right now, kind of just going sideways. A little bit of action. The MACD, big spike up this morning from the 28s up there to 38s, pulling back. 34s right now. And kind of looking to see what the plan is from here. On the SPY right now, we have the pivot coming up, 391.75. We do have a gap in the chart today. We're going to have a gap in the chart here on the SPY. So we will be opening up with this pretty large gap there from the 398s down there to 388, 387, 84 area. So keep that in mind. To the downside, we have 385. These pivots are pretty large today because of the move on Friday was pretty large. So these pivots are gonna be stacked out pretty wide today. We got that 391.75 resistance there, 395.45 above us, and down to the downside 385, and then 381.91. So those pivots, like I said, pretty spaced out today because of the move on Friday being pretty big. So we'll see how that plays out. Right now we're kind of in that like middle area. I feel like we pushed above the high of day on Friday. We're turning that high of day on Friday, that 389 area, into support right now. We'll see if that's going to hold at open. We're above the VWAP on the ES, above the VWAP on the NASDAQ. And yeah, that's the story right now. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. I'm going to ask you. Let's go. Hit the likes. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. And if we look here at the chart, at the ES right now, resistance-wise. If we look at the resistance, so on Friday we had that high of day. Just keep that in mind. That high of day was right here where we're at right now. So that was previously resistance from Friday. And previous resistance on Friday, and now that turning into support here, that 920 level right now, pushing up there 940s again. And if we look kind of finding resistance here, we talked about this on Saturday, the idea of not much resistance really in this area. We have this big kind of sell off back there December 15th, kind of just cracked that 4,000 level and moved right down here to the 20s. So I'd say if we start to move, you know, this makes sense to kind of push back up there to the 4,000s today. We have a little bit of resistance there at the 50s and the 86s, but in general, I'd say 4,000 would be a pretty clean move there with not a lot of consolidation, not a lot of action after we sold through that 4,000 level before. So we'll see how that plays out there at open, or today at least. And yeah, pretty much what we're looking at there. I'm thinking not much going on resistance wise recently at this area. We're above that resistance from the 920s. If we can hold above that 920 area, look to see what happens here at open. But kind of thinking there's obviously two ways to play this today. The idea of getting that gap fill, pulling back here on the SPY. We'll see the market's up 0.5% right now. Will it continue higher? I want to push up to that pivot point, that next pivot there at the 391.78. So let's go. the plus sign. I like the cross, the cross. There's a little push up there from the 34s up there to the 40s right now, going into open. MACD bullish here. All right. 940 on the Bookmap right now, showing up there as resistance above that, 943. If you guys haven't hit that like button, blow up that like button. We got 180 likes. Let's go for 200 here. Whee! Through the 40s now. Oh, man. Market going straight up here into open. Not a huge fan of when it happens like that. Because what are you going to do? You got to chase this move up now? I don't know. Let's see what happens here at open. That 940 area pushing through there, up there at 941. That next resistance up there in 945. And we'll see how this plays out. Can we get 300 likes here on the stream before the market opens? 300. Let's go. All right, MACD bullish. We're above the VWAP. But let's see how this happens at open. If we can't hold, I'd say if we can't hold that 389 area on the SPY, we definitely get that gap fill here at open or today. But right now, pushing above that high of day, or pushing above the pre-market overnight high so far. So showing strength, pushing above that 940 area. And that next pivot up there at the 391.75. All right. Ugh. Roy Jenkins waiting to buy the high. You funny. You're real funny, man. You're a real funny guy. All right. Monday morning, baby. We're back. What do you guys do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Any funny stories? Anybody get into some trouble this weekend? We need 19 more likes. So if you haven't already hit that like button, blow up that like button right now. Move your little mouse. Let's go. I got a little sunburn. I went to the beach, went surfing on Saturday, did the normal workout and all that fun stuff, made a video. And then Sunday, just went to the beach and got a little sunburn. Benny fumbled at the gym with a beautiful chick. Oh, it happens like that sometimes. It happens. Andy almost got trespassing for fishing. Hey, fishing, keep it free, man. Keep it free for the people. For the people. All right. We got about 4 minutes until the market opens. The roosters are crowing. Paddle surfing over the weekend. It was not that big. Sniper scalper. Yeah, you funny. You're real funny. Whoever knew that there were so many comedians on YouTube? There's so many comedians out there. Y'all a bunch of real funny people. Real funny people. All right. Just kind of sitting back here. 2 minutes and 47 seconds till the market opens. I definitely don't love the idea of this kind of continuing just straight up from here, to be honest. Although, you know, it happens like that sometimes, but still, I would rather get a pullback here at open. Daniel Bachman in the house. This guy just did an ice bath, probably ate like some organs this morning and did 5,000 push-ups. Living the dream. So let's see what happens here at open. 940 area right now, acting as a little bit of resistance there. Good morning, good morning. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's blow it up. Let's get 400 likes here before the market even opens. We got 2 minutes. I think we can do it. 400 likes before market open. We're gonna get bigger and bigger every week, baby. Next week we're going 500 likes before the market opens. The week after that, 600 likes. We're going to the moon together, my friends. All right, market just sitting right here waiting for the open now. Little squeeze up there the last couple minutes and then just getting stuck there at the 940 area right now. You got a moon to moon, baby. There we go, 441 likes before the market opens. Let's go. I'm already feeling good. I don't even care. We already won today, boys. Even if we don't make any money, we're making the money with the love and the likes and the love. Feeling the love today. All right, here we go. We got 1 minute. Let's stay focused. One minute until we decide if we're gonna be rich or if we're gonna be poor. I think that trading sometimes really is like being a professional athlete. You know, it's like we're playing in the final four every day. If you screw up, you're off the team. You're back on the bench. Let's go. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Market is now open for business. Rocking and rolling, baby. Right now, getting stuck there at the 940 area. Let's see what happens here. If we're gonna fill that gap here, if we're gonna go to the moon. The $1 million question. Right now, the MACD bullish and pulling back here to the 35s now. Kind of just watching, see what happens here at 38 level. If we get above 38s, possibly get that squeeze back above the high. Like I said earlier, kind of watching that low. We're right there at the VWAP on the SPY now. Bouncing off that VWAP there. This 38 level, get back above 38, squeeze 40s. Little choppy action here, 38s. Will they push it through 38 strong? They're chopping around 38s here, giving us some trouble there. So 38 resistance right now, turning in that 38 resistance there. The chop is real this morning. Still holding right there at 38s, trying to get through there. And there's that squeeze up there, 40s, beautiful. Do the 45s next, thinking doable here. Get that push up there to the 50s. All you can see is move up to the 50s. Through this 45s next on the book map right here. On the book map right there. 45 resistance showing up. See if we can get this pushed through 45s. Currently long. See if we can't push through this. 45 level. Try to push to the 50s there. Just watching that book map. A lot of liquidity there at the 45s. So we push through 45s here and then try to get up there to the 50s. on this move. Currently long from the 38s, like I said earlier. Moving my stop right below 38s now. See if we can get this squeeze all the way through the 45 level. And pulling back here. Might get stopped out. Let's see. And we're stopped out there. And pushing back up 40s now. I think just need to be patient. Wanted that push through. And market showing weakness, pulling back here now. Down there to the 34s here for this pullback. Kind of watching to see if we hold that 34 level here. And they're holding there at 34s right now. Looking like they want to squeeze it back up here again. Let's see. Kind of choppy action. Be careful, my friends. Don't trade the chop here if you don't have to. Chop is real right now. The chop is real. We got the MACD crossing there. Will this send us below 30 now? $30 coming up here, getting that touch of 29. The overnight low down there at the 26. We talked about earlier the idea of filling that gap there possible. So 389.12 on the SPY. If we break through there, I would say that we fill the gap here on the SPY this morning. So just kind of watching to see what happens if we break below this low there, 389.12 area. Pretty much 389 on the SPY. If we break there, we fill that gap to the downside here. There's a bunch of liquidity at the 25s right now. 25 liquidity sitting down there in the Bookmap. So see if the market's going to want to move down there, take out that liquidity. And pushing back up strong off that 30 area. We got the VWAP. We bounce off the VWAP on the spot on the ES there. I'm trying to hold here at the 32s. I think she's wants to go down here. What do you think? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking today. So looking like we're gonna get that. I'm thinking that 25 touch is coming here. Down there, the 30s. Not sure I want to chase this thing though. It's the only problem. Little pushback up there, 34 level. That chop right now is real. Just trying to stay alive through this chop here. Just trying to stay alive through the chop. Waiting for something good to happen here. Get a nice reversal or continuation strong. Trying to get back above that 13 EMA on the 2006 chart right now. I want to see these 3-minute candles look a little bit better though. Right now, just kind of back to back. Same size candles, not really knowing which way it wants to go here. MACD is bearish. I think maybe below 32s again, we start to sell. Let's keep an eye on it here. These candles are hard to trade here. We just need to wait to get a better idea what this range is going to look like. Pretty much see where this 3-minute candle closes at here. I'm gonna take a long here with the stop of the 32s. See if this thing can't squeeze up here now. Through the 36s, 38s on the Bookmap right here, looking for the squeeze up. Touch that 40 area again. Just got to get above that 37. There we go, 38's coming up. The chop. And stopped out there for break even. Market moving back down, test that 32 level once again. 32 level is a key level right now, so for some support there, holding up. And then right now, 38s again. Trying to push through that 38 level here. The battle is real. Looking like it wants to squeeze here. Will it squeeze over 38s up there through the 40s next? Needs to go strong. Trying to get this push up through the 40s. Beautiful. $40 touch there. I think we got through 40. Now 40, 50 pushed up. So now looking like, I think 45s again, trying to push up here to that high. And then we'll see if we break out over that high of day so far. And looking for 44s or higher here. 45s possible. Can we get all the way through 45 here? Still long. Looking for this push up here. Get through that 45, 46 level next. Through the 44s there. 45, big resistance on the book map right now. We get through that 45 area, push up to the 50s. Looking at this, I want a little bit more. I want 50 push here. I want the 50 push up. Trying to get through this 45, 44 level on the book map right now, showing us that liquidity sitting there at the 45, 44s. So looking for this push through the 45s. Just got a bunch of liquidity sitting there right now. We get through that 45 level, go to the 50s. MACD crossing bullish there. Can the market continue higher here? Trying to get through here. Just watching that 45 level. Get through 45s here. Go to the 50s next. Come on, let's do it. Take it, baby. Take it. There we go, up there to the 46s now. Beautiful. I like to get up there to the 50s or higher now. We push up there 47. Still looking for more, though. I want to go 50s. 47, the high so far here. Gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Looking for this push through here. That 48 to the 50s here. Like I said, getting long off the bottom. Took one little profit there. Looking for more though. Come on, let's go 50s. Got that pivot up there, 391. So we get pushing a little bit more, 391.75, that next pivot. So that's kind of my target of what I'm looking for. This pivot push here, get that pivot push up here to the 391.75 would be my target on this trade. So let's see if we can get that. I'm gonna move my stop up to basically, we'll say, we're gonna guarantee at least $500 at the 40s, but we want to go higher here. Just got to get through this resistance here. That 47.25, the high so far. Some consolidation here right now. Would have loved to just get that boner candle right through there. Give me that boner candle, baby. Through the 48s to the 50s. Will it happen right here? Trying to push through. And there's the push up there, 48s now. Can we get all the way through the 50s? Come on, baby. Get that tap, 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 tap through the 50s here. NASDAQ going straight up. The ES trying to push through here. I like to get 50s or higher. I'm going to be greedy with the idea of getting that pivot point touch. I want that pivot point to touch. You can see we're getting so close to that pivot point, that 391.75. So we can just push there to that pivot, get us above the 50s here on the ES. Get this breakout over the 50s. 49's pushing there. There we go. Looking for this push up through the 50s. Can we go all the way at $3,000? All the way for that pivot point touch. We're so close to that pivot point. I want it all the way. No! Come on, baby. Get back above 50s here and tap out. I feel like it still has one more move in it. One more move to the upside here through the 50s. Momentum's still pushing through the 50s now, so I think it's got a little bit more. Can we get through 50 one more time? You know what's going to happen. I'm going to take profit. It's going to go straight up. So I'm going to hold on to it here. See if we can get that push through the 51s there. One more push here. One more push here. And watching here. If we can't hold 46, he's going to get out. Moving my stop here, 46s. That'll guarantee at least $1,700. But I think we can still push one more time here. Come on. Get through that 48 level here. Do it. Through the 48s. One more. Get it through. Get it through. Get it through the 50s right here. Trying to push through there. 50s. Tapping 50s again. I think we go through the 50s one more time. Come on, one more time. Through the 50s. Oh, she's so close. Trying to push through the 50s right here. 50, tapping 50s. Oh, baby. My finger is literally on the trigger right now to take profit here. If we can't get through 50s, I'm just gonna take it off right there. Is what it is. It's gonna, now you know it's gonna go higher. Watch, it's gonna go higher. Well, get stuck. So we're tapping, we're pretty much right there at that pivot point on the SPY, so I'll take it. But that trade was pretty simple, like always, trading the old Patrick Wieland kind of breakout strategy here. We had this little move, a little bit steeper than I would like, but kind of looking for that reversal off of that 30 level there. And that's what we were looking for. On the day right now, we're up $3,500 on the day. And there's that push. It wants that 50 one more time. I'm just thinking it wants to go through 50 here one more time. Watch, it's going 53. It's going 50. What do you think? 53's here? 53's here? It tapped 50s again, tapping 50s once again, getting really tight here, 48 to 50 level. Getting tight there. Just kind of watching and see what happens here. The roosters are crowing. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's blow up the like button. We got 522 likes. We need 600 likes here on the stream within minutes. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. So again, this morning, just another typical Patrick Wieland type of setup. You guys are asking in the chat, how do you see the trades? Guys, I made a video over the weekend talking about the simple strategies. I make videos all the time talking about this very easy, simple strategy. You don't need to, I don't need to tell you, hey, buy here at 36 when you see what's going on. We get the MACD cross, right? Let's just make it real simple for everybody. It's free to know when to buy. Like I'm teaching you exactly when to buy. It's not a secret. I don't have an indicator that you don't have. Every indicator that I use is free on TradingView. Every indicator is out there. You guys can learn exactly what I'm looking for. What are we looking for? The MACD cross. We get the breakout back to the upside. We had the support there at the 30s. You know? If you didn't know to buy this reversal, well, you got to learn to trade, my friends. Me telling you to buy at 36s is never going to be a good plan. It's never going to work out for you. Because as soon as I tell you to buy at 36s, it's going to end up pulling back a little bit. You're going to get stopped out. Then you're going to chase it. Then you're going to get popped. Then you're going to get dropped. Then it's going to be bad, bad, bad. So you got to learn these setups. This is textbook setup. Textbook. We had the high right there. We pushed above that high. Another little scalping. This is exactly the strategy I talked about over the weekend. Right there, that idea of breaking out over that opening range high. And there's that push. So that was even from 43s up there to 53s now. That's a 10 handle move. If you didn't get the reversal here, that's fine. Well, then you get the breakout. Everybody complaining about, I'm not telling them when to buy. I mean, the strategy is literally that simple. It's not, I don't have an indicator that you don't have. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't have anything that you don't have. So there you go. Don't overcomplicate trading. The first trade entry was right above the high of this candle, getting in there at the 37.50s and getting this move up there to the 52s. I use the combination of the 3-minute chart and the 2000 tick chart. And there's this push up there, 53s. Now, like I said, getting that move, there was that 53, 55 push. I wanted that break into the 50s. I wanted it. It got it. So now we pushed up to that perfect pivot point right there, 391.75. That was also part of the strategy, the idea of getting this push up there directly to that pivot there. Right there, 391.75. We talked about that as well, that pivot point there. Everything was discussed before the move happened. And there you go. Up there to the 53.75s. MACD bullish here, still gaining momentum through this move. Well, let's see what happens next. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. $3,000 before 10 o'clock. Let's go. Huh. 10 a.m. reversal. We're going to find out here. We touched that pivot point now. We touched the pivot on the SPY. 391.75. Will that turn into a resistance here? Well, it's pushing up to that pivot point right now. 391.75 sitting there right now on the 5-minute chart. Tapping it, tapping it, tapping it here. Will we break through there? The pivot is real. The pivot is real. Look at that reversal, though, from the 30s, just right there to that pivot. Still going higher up there to the 54s now. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, the like button, we need 600 likes here on the stream in a matter of seconds. Let's go. We need 30 more likes to get there. And the SPY still squeezing 55s now. Still going. Look at it. There are the 55s now. Fuck. I took profit at the 49s. There it is. 56s now. Well, that's trading. I told you what would happen. I told you if I took profit, it was going to go higher. That was your trade right there, my friends. CB, we're trading futures contracts, so every contract costs $500. That's pretty much the margin. Definitely not going to chase this, that's for sure. Not chasing that thing up above that high. No thank you. No thank you. Everybody making money. Let's go. So you can see here on the day right now, we're up $3,400 after commissions and fees. So $3,400 starting the day off here. Not a bad way to start it. We still got more to come. We still got more to come, baby. Let's go. Looking to see what happens here. Market trying to decide if it's gonna go straight through this or get stuck here and start to pull back. Getting a little off of the VWAP here. Bunch of liquidity sitting there at the 52, 53 level. Market's still sitting right there at that pivot point on the SPY at the 391.80s, 70 level. Will she push through 392 next on the SPY here through the 60s? Like I said earlier, there wasn't a lot of not a lot of price action to kind of stop us here. The idea of today was kind of grinding up to that 4,000 level on the ES. We get through 56s. I don't see how we don't go 80s or 90s later. Just right now, just going with the trend here, trying to push through 56s. Needing a little bit of a pullback for that kind of next breakout setup would be nice. Set us up for another Patrick Wieland breakout here. Basically, you just want like this to kind of consolidate here and then get this push through that level. Maybe kind of ding, 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 ding down here to the 48s again. turning that pivot point on the SPY into support right now. You can see here on the pivots, that next pivot all the way up there at 395. So not a ton of resistance through this whole level here. Only problem is we might be a little overextended to keep going straight up here. So we'll see how it plays out. Get that set up here. MACD still bullish right now. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, blow up that like button. We need 700 likes here. Let's go. Flirting again with the breakout here. Would have liked a little bit more of a pullback before getting that to break out there. Let's see what happens here. 56.25, the highs so far. Over this high of day, I'd say we go 60s coming up there on the book map here. Tapping that 56 level again, getting stuck there. If you guys want to learn more about Top Step, get into the Top Step funded program, the Combine, there's a link there in the chat box. 2023, if you're not trading futures, you're missing out, my friends. It's time to get into the big boy game. Big boy game. Put on your big boy pants, come trade futures. Really getting tight here at that VWAP. I mean, at the pivot point. We're above the VWAP. Everything getting really tight here. Do we go through the 60 level next? New subscriber, new member, let's go. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. And the market having trouble here at the 56s again. And there's that pullback, getting stuck there at 56s too many times. Now I think we can kind of wait for that better pullback here. Got the support down there, the 45s on the book map right now. 45 on the book map. Not sure I'd want to short right here. Kind of wait for some better something from here. Watching this 50 level. Kind of watching for this next little setup here. I don't think it's time to short just yet. We'll see. MACD still holding right now. Pushing back above that 13 EMA on the 2000 tick chart right now. Get over this 56 level, go up there into the 60s. This thing just rallying right now. Like I said, not wanting to short there at the 50s. Good idea. Not shorting at the 50s. Smart, Patrick. Very smart. You're very smart, Patrick. We want a short high and not short at the bottom, obviously. There's that push through the 56s now. Do we get this to continue higher through the 60s next? On the book map right now, that 60 area. Kind of sitting there as a target for this move up through the 60s next. Need more money, more problems. If you guys haven't hit that like button, you know what to do. 656 likes, 700 likes on the stream. Let's go. Trying to get this push through the 56 level here. Market just squeezed right back up there to that 56s after a little pullback. And running into trouble here. Uh-oh. 56 is running into trouble there again. The chop is real here right now. It's got to hold 50s here. Need to hold 50, 49 level support. And trying to consolidate here at the 53s now. Will the MACD save the day here? Squeeze through the 56s. The battle is real. The battle is real here. The 55, 56s. Let's go. Boner candle. Come on. Big old boner candle to the 60s. Through this high here. We want a momentum to continue. We want momentum to continue, obviously. We don't want to slow down here. We want to get through that 60 level quickly. We want to squeeze those bears. The faster we can move, the faster we squeeze, the faster we... the higher we go. It's all about velocity, my friends. Velocity, speed, aggression. On the book map right now, trying to get through this 57, 58 level there. Holding us down. The roosters are crowing. Not sure if he's a bear or a bull rooster. Might be a bear rooster here. He's a bear rooster. Once again, pulling back here to the 50s. And looks like we're just gonna go sideways here for a minute. The choppy rooster. They need to hold this 50 level. Got that 21 EMA down there at the 46s. Also kind of right where that VWAP is on the SPY. The VWAP on the ES at the 38s here. Kind of need, bulls need to hold this 50 level. They need to hold it up. If we get back above 52, maybe this starts working its way back towards that high. MACD just crossing there. Up-row, up-row. We break through 50s here. Kind of that 48 level, the line in the sand here. The bulls need to hold that 48 level. Need to hold here. You can see the bulls trying to hold that 48 level there. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out. Let's hit 700 likes here on the stream. Still holding there 48s right now. Definitely looking a little choppy here on the 2000 tick chart right now. The 15-minute chart looking nasty on the ES right now. Gotta get it back above that 52 level for the bulls to gain control again. Trying to get that 52 break. What are you guys arguing about in the chat right now? The chat's arguing with each other. Let's make money, boys. Let's not sit around arguing with each other in the chat. $52 level, trying to get back through that 52s here. Kind of a little double bottom on the 2000 tick chart here at the 48s. We need 9 more likes. 9 more likes on the stream. If you guys haven't hit that like button, blow up the like button. Let's go. Trying to get back through this 52s again on the book map there. Looking a little squeezy here. Get back going. Get back going. Get back going here. We got that pivot right there on the SPY. We're kind of battling that pivot on the SPY. Get above this pivot, try to push up into this level next. 393 into 394s. The battle is real. Just going sideways right now here on the ES. I think pretty much at this point we're just kind of looking for some increase, some ramping action through this level here. This is the 3-minute chart that's pulled up right now. The MACD is bearish. We're kind of consolidating right now. If we get that MACD to curl back up and get that cross in the MACD here again. There it is, kind of ramping back up here. Fighting to push back up to that high again. Right there at that pivot on the SPY now. Just sitting right there at that pivot point right now. Just need momentum to come in here. We're trying to push. Just need that more momentum, more volume to get through that level. And starting to get this push. Here we go. Let's go through the 56s again. And try to get this move over the 60s. I'm watching that break over 57.50 here. Like I said, the bulls wanted this thing to squeeze. They're going to get that squeeze, baby. Rocking and rolling. Get there to the 60s next. On the book map, looking really good for that push at the 60s or higher. I don't see how this thing just stops at 60s. If I'm being honest with you. Let's see. Get that push through the 60s here. Look at that ramp up. That thing just ramp. Like I said, we needed to ramp up through that level and get that breakout. And let's see if we can get that push through the 60s here strong. And squeezing up there, 59s. Yeah, baby. Let's go through the 60s. $59.50 the highs so far. Can we get all the way through 60s strong? $60 area on the book map, sitting right there, just needing to get more volume to squeeze through there. And we go, go, go. The big order at 60, so through the 60s here. Should get a nice push up. Up there to the 61s almost, 60-50. I want to get it all the way through the 60s here. Come on, give me more, give me more, give me more. What are we thinking? 65s or higher? '61s pushing up there beautifully. Took a little bit of profit on that push up to the 61s. Looking for some more. Got the rest at break even now. See if we can't go all the way through the 61s. I got a couple contracts left here. 3 contracts left at 58 for my stop. And get this push all the way up to 62, through the 62s here at least. Give me through 62s. $61.50s. Looking for that 62 break here. $62s coming up. Come on, 62s. Getting filled. Beautiful. Wow. What a day. Come on. It's one of those days. On the day right now, we're up $5,000. $5,000. $5,700 on the day. $5,700 on the day right now. Rocking and absolutely rolling there, my friends. You can see the move right now, up $5,600 on the day. And we're still pushing. And there's that push up there, 63.50. So I'm thinking, yeah, you know, I mean, it's guaranteed. If I take profit, it's gonna go higher. It's fucking guaranteed. You know it's guaranteed. Push up there to 63.50. I'll be BRB. When I come back, I want to see 800 likes on the stream. $5,000 day. Who else is doing it like we're doing it? Let's go. Hit that like button. Let's go. Well, we didn't get 800 likes. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm going back to bed. You guys haven't... Come on, let's go. 800 likes on the stream. Move your little mouses. Once again, if you're wondering How do you take these trades? I mean, this is the same exact setup we talked about earlier. You got two setups here. Two setups. I said multiple times, if we hold that 50 level, 48 needing to hold there, we get that breakout to the upside. I mean, come on, guys. I need you all to start actually thinking about trading and not just thinking about like, hey, let me just buy when Patrick buys. But like, come on. Like, I mean, do I really like to, if I get, let's like, look at this. Let's get rid of all my indicators. What, you didn't see this setup? Like this, I mean, this is first grade. This is first grade trading right here. First grade trading. Literally kindergarten trading. This is kindergarten trading. That's what it is. Kindergarten trading. Kindergarten. So, there you go. But look at that. I said multiple times. I mean, more than multiple times. Like, if we can hold here at the 48s, hold that level, the bulls can stay in control. And then, what did I say also? I said we get over 52 here, we move up. Over 52, right there. Up, literally, over 52. Like, I don't like, guys, I'm not going to tell you, like, hey, you guys should be buying, buy. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but, I mean, there's the move. I mean, how much clearer can it be? Over 52. There's 62. So, don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't buy the top. It's that simple. Stick to the rivers and lakes. This is the 3-minute time frame that we're looking at right now. 3-minute time frame. 3-minute time frame. If you guys want to learn more about Top Step, what Top Step's all about, oh my gosh. If you want to learn more about Top Step, there's a link there in the chat box to get into the Top Step program. The way that it works is you go through the combine, you follow the rules, you get funding, and then you earn 90% profit. They take 10%. You keep the first $5,000. You got fast payouts. Instead of like a once a month payout, you can get basically paid out every 5 days. If you have 5 trading good days in a row, you get paid out instantly. So there it is. They've paid out over $7.2 million since 2020, and they, on average, pulling in around 600 plus monthly accounts funded. So they've been in the business for 10 years. It's the real deal. Top Step. There's a link there in the chat box. You guys want to learn more? Well, let's go. I talked about it before. I learned a lot trading through the Top Step combine for the first time. Really just having to follow somebody else's rules. We think that like, oh, we have our day trading rules. We have our rules that we're going to follow. But it's one thing to have your own rules. It's another thing to actually have to follow somebody else's rules. That's when it gets tricky. That's when it gets tricky. So the thing now, what do we got? The way that I'd be looking at this right now is like, do I want to be buying, up here after we just had that pop? Probably not. I want to be buying these pullbacks here. I want to be buying the not even really buying the pullbacks, but I want to be buying these areas of consolidation so that when we do get these breakouts, I want to be in there. But I don't want to be just buying up here just because I'm like, well, it's going to go higher. Even though the market can go higher here, I still, don't want to be chasing these moves. Ideally, what you'd want to be doing, I need to work on this more as well, is on a day like today when the market's just trending higher, You know, you really want to kind of get in on this type of move right here off the 50s and then kind of like let this ride. That way you're not chasing the top. You know, leave a little bit on, a little bit of skin in the game there. Right now, pushing up there, 64, still going. Overall, today, just a bullish day. Be a bull, don't be a bear. Ride the momentum. When the market wants to go up, we ride it. We don't care what it's saying. We don't care what's happening. We just want to get that action, baby. And market almost up there to the 65s now. 65s. Oh, she's still going. 66s now. Wow. It won't stop. Just going higher and higher. Man. You can see here on the 2000 tick chart, look at this little setup there on the 2000. You got the 13 EMA. I mean, this was a scalp. This is literally the strategy that we talked about on Saturday. We talked about this strategy right here, or on Sunday. I made a video. If you guys haven't watched it yet, go to the channel, hit the subscribe button, watch the videos that I post. This is exactly, literally, this is the exact strategy that I talked about on Sunday. The idea of getting this pullback, touching that 13 EMA, getting in when we break above the high of that last candle, and then look at that from the 60s up there to 67. I'm mad that I didn't take it. I'm mad that I didn't take it. So there it is. We're rocking. We're rolling, baby. Oh, cracking my neck here. Cracking the neck. Trade of 8 has 2000 tick chart, no problem. Trade of 8 and Top Steps program is exactly the same. By the way, what EMAs? Three minute chart. We have the 80 EMA, the 21, the 51, and we're still going. 68s now. Can't stop, won't stop. So I started out trading with the 1000 tick chart, and then I found out that it was just a little too much, too fast. So then I switched over to the 2000 tick chart, and I found more success with that. So it really comes down to just trial and error at the end of the day. Is there a point to the 51 EMA? Yeah, I think so. I think at the end of the day, the big thing is, like, if we cross the 80 EMA on the 51 EMA, that's probably meaning that we're going to go into a downtrend when those lines cross. You know, if you look kind of, well, you can't even find it, but if you look at like a downtrending day in general, once we get that 80 EMA below the 51, it's pretty much mean that we're gonna go lower. There's that push back up. Look at that. I mean, not the push back up, but still going. 68s now. Wowzers. I took profit at 62. Ouchies. I want my money back. Can I get a refund? I want a refund. 62.25. Can I get a refund? I want a refund. Give me my money back. I want to do it again. I want to trade it again. That would be nice. If it was possible, but it's not. It's just not possible, my friends. So on the day right now, we're up $5,639. $5,000. Make you holla. Monday morning, baby. Just kind of sitting back here, being patient. Nice and easy, boys and girls. Don't need to do anything crazy, right? All right, so the problem now, here's the issue, is like, am I really gonna chase this thing? Am I gonna buy at 68 right now? No, obviously. Like, come on, let's be honest here. So here, the issue now is, you know, we need something to happen to give us a better opportunity to get in. You know, we don't want to just buy right here at the top, even though this goes higher. You know, let's say it goes to the 75s. Sure, but it's like, what's your risk on that? You know, do I really want to jump in here just to... I want a better risk to reward. We've gotten two really good setups, two good trades. Let's not be stupid and make, you know, a bad trade just because we're trying to jump in, you know? So, let's just be a little bit more patient. Yeah. I mean, the problem too is like even shorting, like, do you want to, I don't want to stand in front of a moving train. If that train's moving, I want to ride that train. I don't want to stand in front of it. So shorting right now would feel, to me, it feels like you're shorting, basically fighting the market. So, you know, basically what we want to see here is we'd love to kind of get a pullback. Get a pullback to the 60s, I think would be really nice. We just want consolidation, basically. We want some consolidation before jumping back in. You know, we want this kind of structure where we have this sideways consolidation and then that breakout. That's what we kind of want to look for that next opportunity to get long. Like I said, you know, the issue is this easily can go to the 75s, 80s from here. Just keeps going. Ding, 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 ding. But if you take these trades enough times, if you take these trades enough, you're gonna end up losing money, because it's just, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna end up buying the top here, it's gonna pull back, you're gonna get stopped out there, it's gonna then push back up, and you're gonna be like, damn it, I got stopped out right here, it bounced off here, and then went back higher. So today is a really good example of just having patience. Even though the market's going higher, doesn't mean that it's a good time to just buy. Like, do I want to buy right here? No, it just Don't want to do it. Like I said earlier, this is the type of move that we're in right now. Like, this is the type of move where I want to be long from down here at the 50s and still kind of holding that position for the move higher, but I definitely don't want to be kind of chasing this and buying at the top. So, no buying the top for me, thank you. 2023, my New Year's resolution, no buying the tops. I want to buy the breakouts, I want to buy the breakdowns, but I do not want to buy the top, and I do not want to short at the bottom. Leroy Jenkins, I actually haven't taken more trades than those have appeared. I'm looking at the 2000 tick chart, so I'm seeing different, you know, the candles break differently than on the 3-minute chart. But thank you for thinking that you know. I mean, literally every single one of my trades today was the same idea. Once we break above the high of the last previous candle. It's Monday morning and we're feeling good. Are you guys excited about the week as much as I am? I wake up in the morning, especially on a Monday, just, ooh, I'm excited. A new day, a new dollar. A new day, a new dollar. A new day, a new dollar. Make you holla. Steak dinner, let's go. I want to have a steak dinner every single night this week, baby. Steak for lunch, steak for dinner, steak for breakfast. Filet mignon, across the board, baby. Wagyu. Perfectly dry aged Wagyu beef. Living high on the hog. So there's that pullback from the 68s now, back down there to the 65s. High on the hog. Isn't it high on the hog? Isn't that the saying? High on the hog. High, it's high on the cow. High on the hog. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? It's a saying. I knew it was a saying. So why is it called high on the hog? It's an allusion to the best and costliest cuts of meat from a hog considered to be parts above the belly, such as the loin, rather than the lower parts, such as the feet, knuckles, hocks, belly, and jaws. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, high on the cow. Oh yeah. We can't change the saying just because of my diet, though. And there's the pullback. Like I said, not wanting to buy up there at the 68s. There's a move down to the 62s. So if you chase that and you got in long at the highs, well, now you're under the water. And I don't know about you guys, but I can only hold my breath for so long. You know, I feel like I'm a pretty good waterman, but when it comes down to it, I can't hold my breath forever underwater. So I like to stay away from trying to buy those tops like that. Good re-entry, somebody said. Eric, we'll see. The thing is, there's no real reason to do anything. Even like, I don't even want to buy until we basically get this pullback, consolidate, and then break above the high of a previous candle, and then we jump in long. So as of right now, just kind of ride this momentum, or we'll wait for momentum to come back, and we'll wait for this 45 to kind of play out there. You got the VWAP on the ES all the way down there at the 42s, so I'm not sure we're gonna get that low of a pullback there. We'll find out. The MACD just crossed here. Do I think the 3,000 tick chart would work? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you can just make the ticks, the time frame larger and larger. You're just not going to get the quicker reaction. It's like trading, you know, trading a 1 minute versus a 5 minute chart. My MACD settings, they're stock. They're 8, 21, and the 13. I just changed some of the colors on there, but in general, they are stock settings. If you guys want to learn more about Top Step, get into the Top Step funded program. There's a link there in the chat box to learn more about how you can start trading futures today, 2023. It's time to be alive. Futures going to the moon. Pushing back up there, 65s again. Trying to watch what's going on here. If we're gonna get this pushed through this high of day again, 68.50s. That might be the only. That might be the whole pullback right there. Wow, I was hoping for a little bit more of a pullback here. Would have liked a little bit more of a pullback there. Got that 68.50 being the high so far. I'm not 100% convinced that this is going to just go straight up from here, but it did it earlier. So we're just kind of watching that 68.50 level. If we get over that 68.50 level, get that breakout, try to move up there into the 70s next. The shorts are going to keep getting squeezed here. If shorts are getting squeezed, so that 68.50 level, the high of days so far, will that break through strong? We're trading the ES. We're trading the ES futures. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Tune in every morning, 9:15 a.m. live. We're doing it here on YouTube. You can join in the fun. You can join in on the fun as well. Watching to see what happens here. 68.50s. Why do I only trade the ES? That's like asking a guy that just goes fishing for tuna every day. Why does he only catch tuna? Because that's what he does. You know? It's what I do. I trade the same thing every day. Making money. Ask a basketball player, why does a basketball player play basketball every day? Why does a golfer go golfing every day? Why does an ES contract trader trade ES? Because that's what he does. It's my life. I live for this shit. Watching that 68.50 level. Get that break over 68.50. Squeeze up there into the 70s next. 68's getting tapped there. Will they break through 68.50? I do not play golf. They're trying to break it through 68.50s here. Up there to 69s now. Needs to get going straight up. It needs to go right through 70s here to keep that momentum. You don't want to give the Bears any bones to chew on here. Needs to get into the 70s right here, right now. Come on, let's go into the 70s. If you're going to do it, you got to do it now, my friend. Little market, my friend, market friend. Running into a little bit of trouble there. The 70s right now. Needs to just go, go, go. Need a boner candle to get through 70s on the book map right now. Some liquidity sitting there at the 70s. So through the 70s, try to get up there 73, 74s quickly. Just need more volume, more action. They're kind of moving that liquidity around up there at the 70s right now. You can see that 70 level just sitting there right now. 163 on the ask there at 70s on the book map here. Needs to break strong. The roosters are crowing. Come on, roosters. Give me one more good crow for the boner candle. So just not having that explosion through that 70 level there. Kind of running out of steam here, the bulls. After pushing up all morning long, getting tired. Also going into the middle of the day here, volume kind of dissipating. Trying to get it. Needs to take out that 70s here. We need more volume. We need more action. Oh, it's getting tight. Look how tight this thing's getting right now. It's getting real tight. Real tight here. 68s. Looking real tight, 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 tight. The battle. I feel like we're stuck in this battle here. 68s. Get through that 70 level. 69.50 the high so far. 69.25, sorry. Looking for this squeeze through here. Got my stop at the 66s. We'll see if it's going to take it. Got to get through that 69.75. Let's see. He's trying to go, trying to go. Needs to explode. It just needs to go. This is supposed to be a breakout, not a buy at the top setup here. On this trending of a day, it's supposed to just be go, go, go. Looking for this breakthrough 70s here. Come on. 69.50, 69.50 tapping. 70s trying to get taken out there on the book map right now. Just get through 70s here. Go 71s. I'm gonna move my target just to 71. Just I like 7. I don't want to be too greedy here. Move it to 72s now. See if 72s will get filled. Moving my stop to basically break even now. And might get stopped out, break even here. And we're stopped out, break even there. It was kind of one of those trades. I was already up green on the day, so I was just like, well, we'll let it go. Take one more trade here, but still on the day, not bad. Up $5,600 on the day. It wanted to get through that 70 level. It was trying. It's probably going to go now that it stopped me out, but it is what it is. It's also a question of like at some point the market just starts to slow down. We get tired. You know, these breakouts, you know, I'd say the first breakout of the day normally is the strongest. The second one's normally pretty good, but then, you know, the third or fourth starts getting a little bit more tricky. So oh, now it's gonna go. Look at it. Back above the 70s. Stopped me out just to go higher. It is what it is. Up there to 71. Go to 72s next. There it goes, 72s. Oh, you son of a bitch. You gotta love it. I got stopped out right at that little reversal, right at this little low there. Break even, and there it goes, 72s. Oh, man. Come on, Patrick. What are you doing? What are you doing? So 72, 50, 72, 75, the high on that candle. 73 is pushing up there. I mean, my entry on that last breakout was literally just buying that breakout push above the high there. 68.50. Michael still running. Let's go. Up there at 72 now. Take it all the way to the 80s for Michael. Michael Love to the 80s, baby. Tate Bennett, what are you talking? How do you exit one of your contracts without closing all of them? I mean, it depends on what platform you're using. Come on, guys. Whatever platform you're using, there's probably like 5 million YouTube videos talking about the platform. So, Tate, you just changed the amount of contracts, bro. Come on. In the thing, it's instead of if you buy 5 contracts, you change it to 1 contract. Come on. Up there to the 73s, 25. Oh man, today was one of those days you could have just bought the bottom at the open and rode that momentum all the way to the moon. Where we go? Yeah, at the open we were at 29, so 29 all the way up there to the 70s now. One of those days. Let's go. Tech T making money. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's get some more likes. Come on, it's free to like the button. Free to like the button. Button liking. We're staying live here for you guys. Come on. Let's do a little members only chat. Members only chat. Let's go. What's up? What's up? James Hansen first in the chat. Members only, baby. All right. Just kind of sitting back here, waiting and watching. What will be next? Where's the big move to come? If you guys want to learn more about the Top Step program and what it's all about, there's a link there in the chat box to get into the Top Step Fund account. I'm thinking about maybe doing another Top Step Combine challenge. See if I can't do it faster this time. If you guys want to learn more, there's a link right there to get into the Combine. You go through the process. You then get 90% of your profits. You get the platform. Everything. You basically pay today. You can sign up today and you can start trading in the Combine today. So if you're on the fence about starting trading futures, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, check out the Top Step program and you can learn kind of the whole process going through it. So there it is. Keep your first $5,000. You get 90-10 profit split and then payouts and all that stuff. The one thing that's a big difference between Top Step and a lot of the other brokers that are out there that offer the funded accounts is that Top Step will pay you out basically every 5 days that you're profitable. So if you have 5 days of, if you're green for 5 days, you don't have to be green straight for 5 days, but if you have 5 winning days, you know, out of the week, you could then take profit or take your payment. So there's the spiel for the day. But yeah, I think, what do you guys think? Should I do another Top Step Combine challenge? Because last time it took me a minute. I'm thinking this time I could do it a lot quicker. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I learn anything. Maybe next month. Do another Combine challenge. Combine challenge. Just sitting back here right now, the market is still just grinding higher. Every little pullback just grinds higher. So we'll see how this goes. We need 30 more likes to get 900 likes here on the stream. If you guys are not already a channel member, you know what to do. You can sign up today. It's $5 a month to be a part of the elite. $5 a month to be a part of the elite. The elite people of YouTube. Ba-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. You're in at 39.72. How did you buy it? 39.72, Michael. Where did you buy at 39.72? I thought you were in long, lower than that. I mean, at a certain point, these breakout, these moves higher, just like I'm getting, you know, more and more. Like I just don't look at this 15-minute chart. This is what, look at this thing on the 15-minute chart right now. Look at those 15-minute candles. Definitely interesting little moves here on these 15-minute candles. Huh. Does 39.80 look realistic? I mean, it looks realistic. It might just take a while to get there. It might just be grinding. Remember, guys, we've already made a big move on the day so far. If we keep grinding, sure, but I'd be a little hesitant to getting long at the top. Just kind of watching to see what's going on here. Like I said, I feel like we're definitely getting to a point where we might start slowing down. I've been wrong before, but these breaks to the upside have definitely getting smaller. I mean, the move this morning was definitely off of that 28 level. Getting that bounce back there. That was a beautiful move there from the 28s. That was kind of that pre-market low there. Overnight low at the 28. So we held that 28 level and then ripped up there 72s now. Nice little 50 handle move. New members. Andre, welcome to the party. Jamie, let's go. This is definitely one of those days where you just wanted to leave a runner. Leave a runner and just walk away, come back and take your profit at the end of the day. Wow. One of those days. How much does Bookmap improve your trading? I don't know if there's a specific scientific number that I can put on that, but I would say Bookmap has definitely kind of allowed me to get a better idea of where the market's moving in terms of the order flow and kind of what's going on. What games are they playing? I mean, you can see above us right now that 75 level, and then after that 80s, and then there's not much. I mean, there's nothing really stacked up too heavy above us, so market could just keep grinding higher here. Let's see. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, we got 879 likes. Let's go for I need what, 21 more likes here. 29, 21. Michael's up $3,000. Let's go. Members winning, winning, winning. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. If you guys want to learn more about Bookmap, there's a link there in the chat as well to learn more about Bookmap and what it's all about right now. Market just kind of going sideways here at the 70s. Not too sure I would want to just jump in and go crazy right now, but the problem is right now we're at 71, and then 2 hours from now we could be up here in the 90s if we just keep kind of grinding the way that we're doing. I mean, very, very small movements right through here. Look at this. Since about 11 o'clock, we're only getting, you know, each of these candles, 65, 70, so 2 points there, you know, 2 points there, 2 points here, 2 points on those candles there. Confused. Hey, you're down 1,000, up 1,000. It might be a good time to walk away, my friend. Nice little recovery there. Yeah, I mean, I would love a deeper pullback here for sure. With every outcome, there is a result, or every move, there's another move possible. We got the VWAP on the ES all the way down there at the 46s here. Let's do something. Let's take a look here at the Fibonacci's. Where does the Fibonacci retracement put us at? If we look at the Fibonacci's here, I mean, on this move right here, you're thinking still, you know, 51s, 46 area, even possibly lower, still staying bullish here. On that move, if we kind of just look at the, let's say like from this breakout move, yeah, I would say 50 area would be kind of an overall great pullback area. If you get the 50s, kind of like right down there where that 51 EMA is at. MACD right now crossing bearish on the MACD. And pulling back here, 69 right now. 69 on the pullback. We literally need 13 more likes. Is there not 13 more people? We got 1,000 people watching. There's got to be 13 likes out there. You guys are so stingy with your likes. They're free. Are you guys proud of me? We didn't have any meltdowns today. Any rants? No rants today, no meltdowns. Not a bad way to start the week. Not a bad way to start it. Antonio, for $5, join the party, my friend. I had one tiny little meltdown. Damn it. I mean, if you didn't make money today, you're doing something wrong. So, on the day right now, we're up $5,686. $5,000. Should have made more. This should have been like a $10,000 day. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? It's always the shoulda, the coulda, the woulda. For Top Step, are you allowed to have more than one account? I'm not. I don't think so. You're not allowed to have more than one funded account. I don't think. So. I'm not sure if you're allowed to have multiple combine accounts though. What's a PA account? Personal assistant accounts? Yeah. Paid performance. I'm a paid performer. There's that pullback. 66s now pulling back here. We got that first EMA, the 8 EMA. We're losing that. We got the 21 at the 65s. Would that 50 area pullback be nice? I think it would be real nice. We'll see if we're gonna get that deep of a pullback here. Normally I'm trading around 3 to 5 contracts. Just depends on the day, the volatility. Jamie, locking in profit. Let's go. It's not profit until you lock it in, my friends. Can you have a losing day on Top Step without them closing your account? Yes, as long as you don't hit the maximum loss. You just don't want to hit the maximum loss there. You have a daily maximum loss. As long as you don't hit that daily maximum loss, you can have a red day, no problem. I'm not trading the pullback. Why? Because I don't fight the trend. Just because this thing's pulling back doesn't mean it's a short opportunity. It's obviously easy in hindsight to sit here and be like, oh, I should have shorted 70s and covered at 66, but just not what I like to do. Don't stand in front of a moving train. You know, when that market wants to go higher, let it go higher. When it wants to go lower, let it go lower. See you later, Leo. Just kind of sitting back here waiting and watching right now. Give it a little bit more time to see what happens here out of this kind of pullback area. Right now we're holding there at the 21 EMA. See, the problem is, like, even if we jump back in here at the 70s, it's like we have that high of day right there at 73 next. It could possibly work, but it's also like, ugh, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. MACD looking a little bit more bearish, pulling back here. Possible setup, Patrick Wieland breakout setup coming, possible. But like I said, just not loving. I want more of a pullback here. See, the issue is, like, if we break back above 70 here, what are we going to do? We're going to run right into that resistance there at 73. We're running into the middle of the day here. There's less action, less traders, less volume. You can see the volume overall on the day just decreasing. So those breakouts are going to be a little less accurate, a little slower. So that's the 80 EMA, the 21 EMA, and the 51 EMA. We kind of bounced off this 61 area earlier. Do we pull back at 61s here through the 65s? On the book map right now, kind of looking like that. Pull back there, 61s. Sitting there at 65 right now. 65 sitting there. We need 40 more likes to get 1,000 likes on the day. Let's go. We're so close. So close to breaking 1,000 likes. I mean, I think we should just do, it should be 1,000 likes every freaking day, right? 1,000 likes every day, baby. If we're not hitting 1,000 likes, what are we even doing over here? If you guys want to learn more about Top Step, you're asking what platform I'm using, trading, and all that, there's links there in the chat box. Check it out. Down there at 65 now. Down the 65s. Eric Lopez, do I trade chart patterns? I think so. I think so. And pulling back here, 65. You got that 60, kind of thinking that 62 area would be nice to get a touch of. Got a big buyer at 65 right now. $65 on the book map here. Trying to support it. I'm using Global Plus. I think it's both usable. Bouncing there off the 61, 64s. Do. Is this the reversal area? What do you guys think? We reversing here? I might take a stab over 60. If we get over 68 here, I might take a little stab at it with a tight stop. Kind of watching 68s here. Trying to push to that 68 level right there. I'm watching 68s. We're holding it down there at 68 right now. Trying to get this push through here. So you get this push through. I'm gonna risk 500 on this trade for a possible move up to the high of day or higher here. We're already green on the day. Let's not give back too much profit, but let's see if we get this breakout push up here above the 68s. $69 on the book map right now, trying to hold us down here. Can we get going? Trying to get through 68s, having trouble there. Let's give it one more second. If we can't get through this in the next like 10 seconds, I need to get a push through 69s. I don't like this grind right here. I wanted to see it pop through 70s. Moving my stop up tighter on this. 67s now. Might get stopped. I'm gonna keep it right at the low of this candle. So we're still risking 500. We just need to get that pop through the 69s quicker. Give it a little bit of room here, see if it'll go. But we might have kind of jumped in there too early for this breakout and stopped out there. So I'm gonna be done for the day. On the day right now, we're still up $5,000 on the day. So I'm totally fine with that. We could always take more trades, but I don't want to risk anymore. Now it's gonna reverse after stopping me out there. Watch. Oh, come on. Nothing worse than getting stopped out and then watch it go back up. But I didn't really want to risk any more on that. Problem right now is on the Bookmap, there's just a lot of liquidity stacking up there. A lot of liquidity stacking up there. 69s, 72s. You gotta take a trade sometimes. You gotta take a trade, you gotta take a loss sometimes. It's part of it. Now it's gonna go, watch. You son of a bitch. Back up there to the 69s now. And squeezing back up there. That 69.75 area acting as, well, 69.50 I think, acting as resistance right now. Market's still kind of looking like it wants to grind higher here. The SPY looking like it wants to go 394, 395. $1,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Another Monday, another dollar. Make you holla. That 69 seller sitting there pretty heavy right there. 69.50. Holding it down. The Bookmap showing us where the buyers and sellers are sitting at. Well, they ramp it up through that 69. We're starting to lose some of that liquidity up in the 70s. We had a bunch of liquidity sitting there like 71, 72. Kind of pulled away some of that liquidity there. I only use the MACD on the 3-minute chart. How do I know if there's buyers and sellers on the Bookmap? Well, if there's orders sitting above the price, well, that's probably going to be sellers. And if there's orders below the price, it's probably going to be the buyers. Trying to get this push up into the 70s here. No. I didn't see the 800 people getting stopped out. Market is kind of grinding its way higher here. Need to get a little bit better price action to squeeze through that high of day if it's going to go. You can't be too slow to push through that high of day, because then the bears are able to short heavy into that. They know that I have a good risk to reward resistance there at the high of day. You can see right now just kind of going sideways, similar to the move earlier to getting that breakout here, just kind of sideways action before kind of pushing through that next level here. That high of day up there, 73.50. Will it go all the way through the 70s? And there's a squeeze up here. Beautiful. I want to see the squeeze all the way through 73s. Make this next leg higher. That 73 area holding us down right now. See if we get our redemption here. Redemption from that stop out earlier. Looking for this breakthrough 73s. Stop at break even right now. Can we push through 73 strong? The SPY sitting right there, 393.50 right now on the SPY, needing to push through there. This was that move we were looking for earlier. Oh, come on, don't stop me out again. If we get stopped out again, I'm just gonna turn it off, walk away. And we might. Well, it is what it is. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Is what it is. We're still up on the day, $5,000, $5,200 on the day, so it is what it is. We're trying to get that breakout there, just got stopped out, and then it ended up going and then getting stuck there again at the high of day. So on that note, I think I'm gonna be done. I think I'm gonna just walk away there, let it be. At a certain point, the market just slows down, momentum slows down. You don't get those breakouts, don't get the breakdowns that we're looking for. Today, we're just kind of grinding higher. The market has just been grinding pretty much since about, what, 10:30. We've just been kind of grinding higher here. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. Still a green day. Those two trades, those last final two trades, one break even, one stop, kind of is what it is. We were looking for that bigger move above 73s. If we would have gotten that move above 73s, I would have been a genius. Well, but either way, that worked out. So all right. It's 12 o'clock. Been live since 9:15 a.m. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, the like button, you know what to do. We'll be live tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. every day, baby. We're doing it. We're doing it live on YouTube. I'll talk to you guys later on. Hopefully see you guys back here tomorrow morning. I know you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices of places that you can go and watch YouTube people, but Thank you for coming and watching me and enjoying the stream. So there it is. Like I said, if you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button now. That way you'll be notified when I do go live on YouTube. You never know. Sometimes I go live in the afternoon as well. It happens. You never know. We might do it. So there it is. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, 9:15. Now the market's still sitting there at the 70s. It stopped me out once again. I'm done with it. If you get stopped out 2 times in a row, you got to walk away. That's my rule. That's my rule. And now I'm sitting here and I'm like, we got the FOMO. The FOMO is real. Look at it. It literally pulled back, stopped me out at break even, and then went higher again. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Let it be. Let it be, Patrick. Just walk away. All right. Talk to you guys later on.